Alright, today I'm going to talk about something a little thing. Also, sorry the video is late. We're pretty used to that. Yeah. Today we're going to talk about mind game trends, because it's a topic I never really went into, but it's changed a lot throughout the years, throughout the directs and stuff. Start with, kind of, starts with, Steve era, 2021. There was no directs, but, Starlight had interviews, and that was kind of, the first part of it. It's really 2023 when the direct started. Yeah, 2023, we're still kind of in the era of story games, capture-based story games like Newbie, Steve. And yeah, we had a lot coming out at that time. Honestly, kind of miss that era, not gonna lie. Mostly just because those games would just update every week. And there was just so many of them that the channel was flooded with them. And it was hard to kind of keep up with all the stories because it was it got to the point that you were sometimes getting mixed up and be like, oh yeah, not that game, not that game. Which was kind of crazy. Yeah, and yeah, that era kind of died in 2023. After 2023, not really any story games were coming out. So I just come and took a sip of a malt. Yeah, then moving into 2024. 2024 is really when simulators, mind game simulators, most definitely popped off. It blew up. Another time we had Speedrun X. Oh my gosh, the memories. And it just blew up. There was it was kind of like the story game era. There was one every week. There was a new one popping up all the time. All the time there was a new one. Yeah. And they kind of used up. You don't see much of them now, because, not gonna lie, all of them kind of used up. I remember me and Cole even made one. Survival Sim. And then Survival Sim 2? Wait, did we do a Survival Sim 2? I can't remember. Wait, am I dumb? Or was that 2021? Which is, I can't even remember, dude. But yeah, I even made my own as well, so. Yeah, I don't know if you remember, was it Jetpack Leaker? Jump Leapers or something like that? Yeah, remember, those were times, dude. And yeah, then into 2025, the simulators were going on, but they kind of started to die off. Mostly because, Shoveling Sim and Shoveling Sim 2 obviously kind of, ended, and yeah, the hype for those went down after that a lot. They still are simulators releasing in 2026, but definitely not as much as they used to be. Story games, apart from Newbie Survival, they aren't really any. Yeah, they aren't really any. But 2026 now is a lot more random. They still are. Oh yeah, obbies as well. Obbies just were right through, right through. But yeah, 2026 is kind of just a mixture of all that. Kind of just anything. We're still getting obbies, still getting mostly simulators, but now we're having a lot more better games, like The Long Walk, Parker Circle 2, which has been around forever. So it's now been a lot of big things instead of smaller things. Think about it. If there was directs back in 2022, those were proper directs back in the day of the simulators. It'd be so boring. The whole direct would just be taken up by simulators. And just yeah. That would not be interesting. So yeah. It was just a quick little video. Something I didn't really dive into very much. A topic that I don't think really was explored. And yeah, who knows what 2027 is going to bring, which is coming pretty soon. Yeah, direct soon coming, so we're soon going to have to talk about that some more. Should be next month, which obviously this is a dead period where games are being made. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Sorry for the late video.